Avalon Family Home Use Series Tutorial. This episode shares the usage tutorial for the Avalon Q. The video will be divided into hardware introduction, installation tutorial, configuration tutorial, frequently asked questions. When you receive miner, all the equipment is here. Avalon always includes one mining pool card. You can scratch off this mining pool card. Directly use it with the Avalon Family application to directly connect to the mining pool. Then, it is equipped with 4 anti-slip feet pads. If you do not place it in a server rack, want to put it on the floor at home, then you can stick these 4 feet pads onto the bottom of your miner. This is the officially standard power cord. This port can be replaced with different standards. This one we tested is an American standard power cord. If you have other power requirements, you can specify clearly when placing your order. A manual. If anything is unclear, you can find your answer through the manual. If you really cannot find it, you can contact our ViaBTC group. We take out the Bluetooth Wi-Fi module, plug it into the Bluetooth port. If you want to use Ethernet, then find a network cable and connect it to the Ethernet port. Then we connect the power cord. Must remember to plug it in securely. Check the power cord properly. There must be no poor contact or looseness. Now I will demonstrate how to connect the Avalon Q. First, we need to download the Avalon Family application. If Android needs the installation package, you can come to our ViaBTC group. We have the direct installation package, saving you the trouble of downloading it. First, we open the Avalon Family application. Click the 3 bars in the upper right corner. Click New and Search. You will then search and find your Avalon Q. Click Connect to connect. Then now you can go to match your Wi-Fi. You select the Wi-Fi you want to use, entering password. Click Save. At this point, the Avalon Q has successfully configured Wi-Fi. If you do not need to change the password, you can just go back. Next, we demonstrate how to configure the mining pool. You can go through Setting. Click Pool Config. Here is the mining pool address. You just need to input the pool you want. If you need the machine to perform solo mining, you can turn on this solo mode logo. It should optimize your solo mode to some extent. We enter the Avalon Q interface. At the top, change the name of your machine. If you have multiple machines, it is convenient for your management. Here you can set the room where you placed it. Living room, bathroom, bedroom, or office are all fine. In the third column, we can see it has economy mode, standard mode, and super mode. 3 modes to choose. In the timer here, you can also set an on and off countdown timer. If at night you find it noisy or too hot, you do not want it turned on, you can set it here. In setting, the first is the password option. If you do not need to change the password, ignore it. The second is mining pool change. The third item is the dust filter cleaning level reminder. Then you can also calibrate its time zone. Support means if your machine has any problems, you can submit your work ticket here. You can also use your mobile phone to set its power on and off. It should be noted that using the Avalon Family application requires the machine and mobile phone to be on the same Wi-Fi. Next, for convenience, I will use a computer to demonstrate how to configure the mining pool. Connect to the network. Then the indicator panel will display the machine's IP address. Hash rate will display as 0. Before the mining pool configuration is successful, the indicator light will stay steadily lit yellow. First, you need to confirm the miner's Wi-Fi and the computer's Wi-Fi or Ethernet are on the same network. We see the IP address displayed on the screen above. We input the IP address into your browser. At this point, the Avalon backend is opened. There are two ways to log into the backend. The first is through the Avalon Family application to scan QR code to log in. The second is to input its password. Generally, its default password is admin. We click Login. Now you have entered its backend. I take ViaBTC as an example. After you log into your account, we click the pool in the upper right corner. Click Dashboard. Select the coin you want. I take Bitcoin as an example. Here is the miner address. We click to copy it. Here is the pool config. We directly paste the address we just copied here. The worker name is your username on ViaBTC. If you have multiple devices, you can add a dot and then input your device number or sequence or IP address. The password can be filled in randomly. Then click Submit. The mining machine will restart to configure the mining pool. After it restarts successfully, it will automatically return to your configuration interface. After successfully configuring the mining pool, the miner's indicator light will stay steadily lit green and will display the same hash rate and power consumption as the miner's web backend. If you want to change your work mode, you need to change it from within your Avalon Family app. Now let us try switching to standard mode. After you operate standard mode on your mobile phone, your web interface will also switch to standard mode synchronously. We have summarized common user problems. First, cannot find the miner normally. Check if the mobile phone's Bluetooth function is turned on. Second, cannot find the miner's Wi-Fi. Ensure the Bluetooth Wi-Fi module is correctly inserted into the miner's front panel, then perform the power on operation. Third, when changing to a new Wi-Fi, press the reset button to trigger the Wi-Fi pairing function again. Fourth, the Avalon Family application must be on the same Wi-Fi as the miner to be used effectively. Fifth, the miner's IP address has changed, causing the mobile phone to lose connection with the miner. Only the mobile phone needs to repair. The miner does not.